let's start. Sit comfortably, please. And we're going to sit and breathe to start with. I'm sitting on my yoga block. Please do sit on the yoga block if you have one, or just sit on folded blanket or on the cushion from the sofa. Okay, make yourself comfortable. Lengthen through the whole spine, through the sides of the body. Take your shoulders back, relax your shoulder blades. Hands somewhere on your thighs. Thumb and finger connected. Check your chin level. Back of the head moving slightly back to elongate your neck. Close your eyes. Observe your whole body, your whole posture. Just check how you feel in your body. Slow down your breath and we take a few deep breaths. Inhaling deep into the abdomen, middle chest, upper chest. And as you exhale, exaggerate. Draw your tummy muscles in. Exhale fully. And again, inhale and expand in all directions. Exhale, draw your tummy muscles in. Exhale fully. And so on. Keep your breath deep, flowing, enjoyable. And try to use whole capacity of your lungs. Inhale and expand. Exhale, use your tummy muscles, but keep your sternum and your clavicle bones lifted. Keep that sense of upliftment, sense of expansion you create on the inhalation. Breath deep and flowing. Remind yourself about your intention. We all have intentions. Your intention can be very small or very big. Your intention can be just for this yoga class or for a day, for a few days ahead. And if you are in doubt, ask yourself, how are you committed to yourself? How are you committed to your health? And find the inspiration in your answer. And keep your breath deep and flowing through the rest of the practice. Breath is easy, flowing. Let's take another couple of deep breaths. And then open your eyes, relax your arms and relax your legs. Come on your all fours, we start to warm up. So move the block to the side, okay, or your blanket to the side. Come on your all fours. Okay, hands beneath your shoulders, knees directly beneath the hips and your toes under. So we do 5 rounds of the cat and the calf stretch. On the inhalation you look up, and as you exhale you round, and so on. Inhale and you look up, this is your cow stretch. And then the cat stretch, lengthening the tailbone, and so on. Continue moving gently with the breath. Let's do another round. Last round. And when you finish all your repetitions, bring your back parallel to the floor and we come up to down facing dog. So either you move your hands forward or your knees back, just a little. So we need more space when we come up to down facing dog to stretch through the spine. So let's lean back, lift your armpits. A little bit more upwards, squeeze your shoulders, squeeze your arms and your hands towards the midline and come up. Lifting the hips high, lengthen through your spine, spot walk a few times, bend your right knee, then the left. This is nice to stretch the back of the legs and create lots of space through the spine. Hips lifting high And if you look at your hands, just check your fingers wide. Spread your fingers wide. Press all finger pads into the floor, 4 corners of the hands, and keep extending. Stretching, lengthening. Well done. On your next inhale, come up high on your tiptoes, bend your knees forward. So you definitely know that you can lengthen through the spine. Engage your tummy muscles and maybe straighten your legs completely, keeping your back straight. But don't worry, if you have to keep your knees bent, absolutely fine. Keep your knees bent, lengthen through your spine, support your back with your tummy muscles, maybe straighten the legs, maybe not. It doesn't matter. Just enjoy the stretch. Lovely stretch for the whole back of the body. On your next inhale, come up on your tiptoes, bend your knees, look between your hands and walk. Towards your hands into your forward bend, make space between your feet, hips width apart or a little wider, and then squeeze the legs. And again, bend your knees if you need. We want the lower back to be very happy. Just check again with your hand. The pelvis tipping forward, not back. Squeeze the legs, bend your knees more if you need. And then move your hands to the hips. Lift your elbows and your shoulders. Lift your chin, tummy in, and come up with the strong legs and strong tummy muscles. Squeeze the legs, tummy in, come up, and then relax your arms. And just roll your shoulders. Relax, relax, relax. Okay, that's great. Just roll your shoulders. We do a little bit more for the shoulders. I want you to find the belt. I have my yoga belt here. If you don't have yoga belt, so whatever you have at home, the belt from the dressing gown, the towel, or the strap, or take a scarf. Oh, Lulu's back. Lulu, come here. Lulu, come here. Good girl. You can sit and watch me doing yoga. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to take the belt back. Okay, very wide, and we're going to take arms behind. So easy. Little effort, just a little effort. So we're just to start to warm up the muscles around the joints, around the shoulder joints. Okay, very easy. Lots of space between your hands, so you can move your arms up and down comfortably. Okay, just checking how you feel. If you feel pain in your shoulders, maybe you don't use the belt, just do the same movements without the belt. Just nice and easy. Okay, we want to feel comfortable when we start, and then we move into the uncomfortable, but we don't want to work over pain. Okay, well done. And now release the belt. Okay, release the belt. Place it down on the floor for a moment. We do another preparation for the shoulders. So I want you to stretch your arms to the sides, palms facing forward, and we're going to stretch and open the arms, and then come back to the middle, turn your hands other way, and you push in the air back. Okay, and then again come back. And we're going to do this a few times. Okay, let's do it a few times, and when you feel you're tired, so probably about after 6 or 10 repetitions, then you stop and you roll your shoulders. Lulu, come here. Okay, Lulu. Okay, just keep moving, opening and pushing the air back. Okay, and when you feel you're tired, just relax. Just shake your arms, roll your shoulders, and again repeat. We're going to repeat twice more. I'm just going to bring Lulu back. Lulu, come to me. Come to me. Be a good girl. Come on. Good girl. That's a good girl. Come and sit here. Lovely girl. Lovely doggy. Okay, so we keep moving the arms, still creating more strength around the shoulder joints. Okay, and when you feel tired again, stop, have a little break, and then repeat again. Okay, I know it's quite strong posture. It looks very easy, but when you actually do a few times, after a few repetitions, you really feel it. You really feel it in the muscles around the shoulder joints and your arms. Okay, this is great for toning the muscles, stretching the shoulders. Okay, well done. I'm going to have a little break now. Just shake my arms, roll my shoulders, and repeat the last round. Okay, don't make yourself very tired though. Okay, and repeat last round. Moving your arms, strengthening and toning the muscles around your shoulder joints. Just keep relaxing your neck. I know that neck tends to be like very tense here, but keep relaxing the neck. Okay, lovely. Okay, deep breath. And relax. Roll your shoulders again, roll. And shake your arms, shake, relax, and roll your shoulders. That's very good. And again, find that belt. So we do a little bit more now. We're going to place the belt on top of the shoulder. You might not need the belt here if you're quite flexible. And if you can hold your hands behind, this is your option, or grab the belt behind, okay, and hold the belt. So just check, do we need the belt? Place it on top of the shoulder. I don't need the belt here. Okay, we're going to stretch right arm up, left to the side. Let's connect the hands or hold the belt behind. And then fold your arm forward, this right arm, top arm. Draw your arm back into your shoulder joint and stretch. Up and up and up. And I want you to squeeze the shoulder blades at the back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Relax your neck. Lengthen upwards. So what you're trying to do here, you're trying to lengthen from the base of the spine upwards to the crown of the head. Creating that straight line. Opening the shoulders. Relaxing the neck. Straighten upwards. And again, don't make yourself tired. Yes, Mary went to work. Sorry. You're missing Mary. You come here. You come here. Sit down. Sit down. Good girl. Okay. And then relax your arms and shake again. Shake, shake, shake. Relax your shoulders. Keep your neck soft also. Okay, and we change. Left arm up. Right to the side. Stretch and lengthen through the spine, and then see if you can connect your hands or grab the belt. Grab the belt, and then we're going to make adjustments. Fold your left arm forward, draw your arm back into your shoulder joint, and lift. Stretch and stretch and stretch, and squeeze your shoulders at the back. And again, check your back, check the whole straight line from the base of the spine upwards to the crown of the head. Stretch, relax your neck. Lengthen, breathe. Can you feel the expansion of the rib cage? Lulu, well done. You're sitting nicely. You're sitting nicely. Okay, stretching upwards, breathe in, having a good stretch, no pain, please. Let's take another deep breath into your chest, into your sternum. That's lovely. And then exhale, and again shake your arms and roll your shoulders, relax, relax, and relax your neck again, just check neck is soft. Okay, well done everyone. So then come to the front of your mat and we do the sequence. Okay. Lulu is back, good girl. Okay, we do sequence, salutation to the sun, and we're going to add a little different stretches into that. Okay, bring your hands to your heart, check space between your feet, hips width apart, your feet parallel. Inhale, lift your sternum, exhale, relax your arms. Inhale, very gentle back bend, or just stretching upwards, and as you exhale, forward bend. Bend your knees if you need, especially if you have tight lower back or tight hips. And then inhale on your finger pads and stretch forward. Maybe straighten your legs, maybe not, maybe holding your legs on the floor. Exhale and bow, and again, inhale, stretch and lengthen forward. Exhale, squeeze the legs and bow. We do it again. Inhale, extend and stretch. Exhale, squeeze the legs and bow a little deeper. Now move your hands by the side of your heels and step back with your right foot back. High leg lunge or lower leg lunge. If you feel you need to take it easy, back knee down to the floor, squeeze the legs, take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, stepping back into the plank if you feel this is appropriate, or half plank if you want to take it easy, knees down, squeeze your arms, squeeze your shoulders at the back, look straight, inhale, and as you exhale, lean forward, knees, elbows, or just bend your elbows, lie down on your tummy, point your toes back, and come up to wrist cobra slow, lengthening the tailbone, Come up to raised cobra, shoulders down, do double chin, lift your chin a little. Inhale. And as you exhale, drag your hands back and stretch forward like you want to slide on your yoga mat. Lengthen, 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 your shoulders lifted, toes under, down facing dog, or come on your all fours if you need, and then down facing dog. Down facing dog, the most popular posture in yoga, so we want to check alignment. Look at your hands, spread your fingers wide, press all finger pads into the floor, four corners of the hands, and then extend your thigh bones back. And it's okay to have your knees bent if you feel you need to keep your knees bent in order to keep your back straight. Absolutely fine. On your next inhale, come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands, right leg up, and step forward, big step forward. And if you need to take it easy, knees down, and then step forward with your right. Even helping with your hand is good. We're going to check front knee above your front ankle, squeeze the legs, lift your chest, deep breath in. Exhale, tummy muscles in, and step forward, forward bend. Strong legs. Bend your knees again if you need, check your back. Maybe even take one hand at the lower back and check back of the pelvis, tipping forward. And then come up, inhale, strong legs, salute to the sun, exhale, hands to your heart. We do left side, inhale, exhale, inhale and stretch, exhale, forward bend, bend your knees if you need. On your inhalation, stretch forward, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze the legs and bow. Hands by the side of your heels. Left foot back, high leg lunge or lower leg lunge. Deep breath into your chest. And we go into the twist. For the twist, if you want to take it easy, bring your back knee down. Squeeze the legs in any variation. Lengthen the tailbone. Look to your right and stretch your right arm up. And maybe even look up at your right thumb. Or just to the side. Take your shoulders back, check your hips again, squeeze the hips. If you have your legs straight, back leg straight, make it even straighter, work it. Press your toes into the floor. Extend, lift your chin and stretch a little bit more away from the hips. Back of the head, moving to the heel behind you. Inhale. And as you exhale, look down, touch the floor. We're going to step back to down facing dog and then change side. Step back, take a deep breath, down facing dog, good stretch, and then we change side. When you're ready, on your tiptoes, look between your hands, right leg up, and step forward, big step forward, all knees down, and then step forward with your right, squeeze the legs, and okay, we need to change legs. So can we change legs? Can we jump switch or just changing legs? So stepping back again with your right. Yes, lifting the left leg up. And stepping forward with the left foot forward. Back where you started. Squeeze the legs. Bring your back knee down to the floor if you want to take it easy. Lengthening the tailbone. Looking to the left and then stretching the left arm up. And look up at your left thumb or just look to the side. Squeeze the hips. Lengthen the tailbone. See if you can lengthen a little bit more through your spine. Lift your chin and move back of the head to the heel behind you. Stretch. Away from the strong, steady hips, strong legs. Inhale. And as you exhale, look down, touch the floor. Take a moment, down facing dog. Stepping back, down facing dog. Take a deep breath. Hips lifting high. Thigh bones moving back and your heels down. Again, have a good stretch. Check that you're not standing on your wrists. Use your whole hands. Finger pads, four corners of the hands. And you're trying to lift the middle of the palms off the floor to ease the wrists. Middle of the palms, middle of the wrists. Stretching back. On your next inhale, on your tiptoes, look between your hands. Plank or half plank, take a moment, squeeze your arms and your shoulders, look straight, inhale, and as you exhale, lean forward, knees, elbows, or just your elbows, lie down on your tummy, point your toes back, and come up to raised cobra. Lulu, I'm going to come up to raised cobra. Inhale and come up to raised cobra. And as you exhale, drag your hands back and stretch forward, stretch, stretch, stretch. And then come back again on your all fours or straight to down facing dog and take a deep breath. Deep breath there. On your next inhale, come up on your tiptoes, bring your knees down to the floor and look at your hands. Right hand beneath your face and step forward with your right foot outside of your right hand. Right foot forward and move your hands a little bit more to the left. Then take a moment, just hold the floor here and check how you're doing, how's your hips doing. Maybe you need more space, take your back knee back, sit a little lower, checking your front knee above your front ankle. And maybe this is just enough of the stretch. You can stop here and breathe, engage in your core muscles. Or try to soften a little bit more between your shoulder blades. And then perhaps even take your hands wider than the shoulders. Lift your elbows, draw your arms into your shoulder joints, go a little lower with the chest. But be aware of what is happening around your lower back and the hips. Squeeze the hips, lift your tummy muscles. Support your core with your core muscles, your lower back. Maybe even straighten your back leg. Take a deep breath. Try to keep the weight of your body mostly on your feet and use your core muscles to lift the weight a little bit higher. Deep breath. Have a good stretch, avoid the pain please. I know it's quite challenging stretch, this lizard stretch. On your next inhale, come back, bring your hands beneath your face, maybe even bring your back knee down to the floor, take it easy. Step back on all fours and then down facing dog. Spot walk in down facing dog. And observe how you feel around your hips and the lower back. We started to go deeper. Deeper into the lower back, into the hips, into the back of the pelvis, stretches. Well done. And then come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands, we're changing legs. Left leg up and step forward, big step forward. Now your right knee down on the floor. Okay, and we're moving hands to the right side, 45 degrees to the right. Check your front knee above your front ankle. Move your back knee back a little bit more if you have this extra space. Soften between your shoulder blades. Maybe take your hands wider, just check what is appropriate for you for today. Elbows lifted and you draw your arms into your shoulder joints. Soften the back of the heart, squeeze your shoulder blades there. Lift your tummy muscles and maybe even straighten your back leg. Just check, is that okay for you? And again, move the weight of your body mostly on your feet. So just slightly moving the weight to the left side. So you're not crushing your fingers. You're supporting yourself on your finger pads, but most weight of the body on your feet. Tummy muscles engaged. On your next inhale, lift your chin, move your hands back beneath your face. Step back to down facing dog. Take a deep breath, spot walk again. Moving the hips from side to side. Again, check how you feel, how's the back doing, how's the lower back of the pelvis, the hips. Deep breathing. On your next inhale, come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands, bend your knees and walk. Walk towards your hands into your forward bend. And let's check space between the feet. Hips width apart, your feet parallel. Squeeze the legs, keep that energy on the legs, bend your knees if you need, and then come up. Inhale and lift. Salute to the sun. Exhale, hands to your heart. Deep breath. Slow down your breath. Well done. Relax your arms. Okay, we're going to do the balance. So let's do the angel pose. So this is the flying angel pose. So nice and gentle balance. Just watch me for a second. So what you're going to do, you're going to step forward with one foot, and then you're going to open your arms, palms facing upwards, and your thumbs going to move back. So you're opening the shoulders, you squeeze your shoulders. So this is your angel wings, and then you're going to balance. Straighten one leg back, looking straight away, straight ahead, and then carefully step back, and then we're going to change side. So we're going to repeat that 3 rounds. So let's do it together. Okay, inhale, stretch and lengthen, open your shoulders, stretch your wings, thumbs moving back and step forward with your right foot forward, balance, push your left heel back, deep breath, and then carefully bend your front knee and step back, relax. Okay, now left leg, step forward, open your wings, open your chest, look somewhere straight ahead, and then bend your front knee, and then step back. Great. Second round, right foot forward, balance, deep breath, and step back. Great. Now left foot forward, open your wings, open your heart center, carefully step back. Well done. Once more, right foot forward, open your shoulders, open your wings, and carefully step back. Great. Left foot forward, stretch, balance, and carefully step back. Stepping back, relax. Well done. Roll the shoulders and relax your legs. Well done. So what I want you to do next, a little twist. So we do a little bit more strengthening on the legs and the hips, and also we add the twist. Looks like that. You're going to stretch up, then you're going to go into your seated squat, or this is your chair pose, and then you're going to touch your elbow with your elbow, your knee, look to the side, then come back, and then we're going to move to the other side, and then come back. We're going to move again 3 rounds. So let's do it together. Feet parallel, hips width apart. Inhale, and you stretch upwards. Bring your hands together and sit into the chair pose. Pushing the hips back, your knees facing forward. Okay, let's go to the right side. Left elbow to your right knee. Look to the side. Well done. And then come back. Inhale. Exhale. Moving to the left. Look to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Left elbow to your right knee. Look to the side. Inhale. Come up. Exhale. Look to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, look to the right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, look to the left. Inhale, come up. And then again, look to the right, and we're going to stop there. Stop and breathe. If you can go a little deeper, maybe you can hook your elbow over your right leg, over your right thigh. Maybe not, maybe just touching gently and looking to the side. Breathe, squeeze the legs, your knees parallel, tummy muscles lifted. Okay, deep breath, maybe even look up somewhere at the ceiling. Another deep breath. And then come back. Going to come back all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands together. Look to the left. Maybe just touching your knee again. Or hook your elbow a little bit deeper into your twist. Checking your knees parallel. Breathe, engage your tummy muscles. It's a twist. We need to support the back. We want to keep the back long and straight. Well done. On your next inhale, come back. Inhale, come back all the way up. Okay. Hold your hips with your hands, bend your knees forward. We're going to the forward bend. Nice and easy, knees bent. Bring your chest over your thighs. Okay, and relax. Drop your hands on the floor. Touch the floor or parts of your legs, or maybe hold your elbows. This is also good. Squeeze the legs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Your feet and your shins squeezing in, your inner thighs moving back. Maybe you go a little deeper with each breath. Keeping your legs very strong and steady. With each breath, relaxing a little bit more into your forward bend. Exhale and go a little deeper with the steady legs, steady hips. Well done. If it's appropriate, bend your knees and then sit on the floor, if that works for you. Or if not, just get up and then sit in your fashion way on the floor. Okay, what is your style? And then relax your legs. Let's give your legs a little shake. Relax, relax, relax. We stretch nicely around the hips, the lower back. So let's go a little bit more deeper into your hamstrings. So forward bend. Right leg. Bend your right leg, point your toes and take your heel into the groin. Then adjust space between the sitting bones. Check your back is straight. If not, please do use the block. So you can sit on the block or on the cushion or on the folded blanket, like so I show you. So just sitting on the support, definitely back is straight, and maybe even your pelvis start to tip forward. This is where the forward bend comes from tipping the pelvis forward. So this is what we want. So please do make yourself comfortable, block or folded blanket or the cushion. Make your hamstrings wide on that front leg and take your hands behind. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, tummy in and fold forward. And it doesn't matter how far you go. Also, you can have your right leg straight if your knee is not happy. So you can just straighten your right leg and you fold above the left. And again, inhale, stretch, exhale, tummy in and you fold. Maybe you can hold your foot with one hand, another hand on the floor, or two hands, and continue. Inhale, you stretch and lengthen, and as you exhale, you fold. Relaxing your neck. Neck is long, in line with your spine. Your chin just slightly in, keeping the back of the neck long and soft. And again, use the breath. Inhale, you stretch. Exhale, soften between the shoulder blades and fold a little deeper. And so on. The breath is deep, flowing, moving deeper into the posture with the breath, and obviously not through the pain. So just observing how you feel. You want to have a good stretch, avoiding the pain. On your next inhale, come back, and again hold the floor behind, stretch your both legs, give them a little shake, relax, 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 and we change side. Okay, now bending your left. Okay, bend your left, point your toes, take your heel into the groin, and again adjust space between the sitting bones. Check if your left knee is not happy, stretch your leg to the side, and that's absolutely fine. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, tummy in, folding forward. And it, again, doesn't matter how far you go. Maybe holding the floor behind. This is just enough for you. Or you hold your one foot, another hand on the floor, using your arms to lengthen, softening between the shoulder blades. Maybe holding your foot with two hands, maybe not. And again, using the breath. Inhale, stretching away from the hips. Exhale, softening between the shoulder blades. Again, relaxing the back of the neck. Chin just a little bit more in to elongate the back of the neck. Lengthening. Gently, lovingly. We want to have good stretch to create more freedom for movements, to enjoy the life. We don't want to bring pain into the world, so avoiding the pain. Lengthening with comfort and folding. Well done. And take another deep breath. And then come up. We want to feel even stretch. Okay, and then come up. Inhale and come up. Relax your both legs. Just lean back, tip the pelvis forward and shake your legs. Shake, shake, shake. Relax, relax, relax your legs. Okay, find the block or the folded blanket again or the cushion and sit on it. So the next posture, we need a little bit more lift through the hips and we bring feet together. So this is your Padasana. Feet together, you have four corners of the feet touching. Okay, which four corners? Quickly remind you, the big toe joint part, inside of the heel, a little toe joint part, and outside of the heel. So we have four corners. You squeeze them against each other. Hold your shins. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, draw your tummy muscles in and folding forward from the hips. And it doesn't matter if you feel, okay, there's no space for me to fold, you just hold the floor behind or continue to hold your shins and just stay there and breathe. So intention here, to create more space. Inhale, you lengthen away from the hips and then check in if you have space to fold, but don't worry if it's not happening. Again, just adjusting into posture, holding the floor behind or holding your shins. And if you're folding and your elbows folding, bending, you take your elbows wide and you press your elbows into your legs and your legs into your elbows, thinking about your thigh bones moving back and a little bit wider apart to create more space at the back of the pelvis, for the hips, for the lower back. Squeeze in the feet, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. The thigh bones moving back. So I want you to create lots of energy, lots of effort on the legs. Squeeze in the feet, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So strong that you really feel that your thigh bones got engaged, inner thighs got engaged, and you can move your thigh bones back and wider apart. This is very, very beneficial for the lower back, for the back of the pelvis, creating more space there. Resistance between your arms and your legs. Don't make yourself tight, you can take a break and then carry on. Okay, let's have a break. Come up, stretch your legs to the front and relax your legs. Give them a little shake. Relax, relax, relax. Very good. And then again, may do it again. Okay, when you're ready, bring your feet together. I think I need a little sip of water. Okay, let's carry on. You squeeze your feet. Again, lengthen, engage your tummy muscles and fold forward. Elbows wide. Press your elbows into your legs, legs into your elbows. And continue to stretch. Stretching and lengthening forward with the very strong core muscles. Squeeze your pelvic floor muscles in, lift your tummy muscles up and keep extending forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Another deep breath. Keep the resistance between your arms and your legs. And then come back. Inhale, come back. Relax your legs, give your legs a little shake. Relax, relax, relax. Sit comfortably and watch me for next posture. So again, we're going to use the block or the cushion or folded blanket and we're going to squeeze that between the inner thighs. So first round, for first round, we're going to lie down. We're going to squeeze that block between the inner thighs, flexing the feet, arms to the sides, maybe bend your elbows, maybe keep your arms straight. Checking the space between the lower back, tipping the pelvis forward, little space, we want that space, tummy in. We're going to squeeze the block and you're going to rock from side to side. So this is we're going to check, we're sort of testing the water, how you feel here, squeezing, really squeezing the block. So we want to keep the knees parallel and we want to keep the pelvis level. So we're going to do these movements. And then I show you the second round. So let's do this sort of warm up. So bring the block between your inner thighs, then lie down on your back, squeeze that block, flex your feet, open your shoulders, shoulder blades flat, palms facing upwards, bending your elbows or stretching your arms to the sides, absolutely fine, whatever you feel you need it. Glue your shoulder blades towards the floor, tip the pelvis forward, check the space, you have space for the lower back, tummy in and rock from side to side, squeezing this block, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. This is great for creating more stability on your core muscles. Squeeze the block, crush the block, or if you don't have block, you have a cushion between your inner thighs and you keep squeezing the block or your cushion, okay, and rock from side to side. Keep tummy muscles in, squeeze, 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 tummy muscles in. You don't have to do big movements. You can do very tiny movements, also good. Keep squeezing your tummy in. Working your core muscles in a gentle way. This is gentle for the core muscles. Obviously listening to your body. Well done. And now roll over to your side and come up sitting. Okay, come up sitting. Okay, come up sitting and watch me for the next round. This is your second round. So you can stop with these movements. You can carry on with these movements. Or if you want to take it a little bit further. So what you do, you lean to one side and really squeeze that block and straighten the top leg, just the top leg. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, you pull your tummy muscles in, and then you come back, bend your knee, come back, and you do the same on the other side. You straighten one leg, exhale, squeeze your tummy muscles in, and then bend your knee, come back to the middle. And for more advanced options, if one leg just was easy, you do two legs, but watch your knees still parallel. You just stretch two legs, really squeeze your tummy muscles in, then bend your knees, come back to the middle, and the same on the other side. Okay, so let's do it together. Lie down on the back. I will guide you. Lie down on your back. Again, block between your inner thighs. Squeeze. Okay, shoulders open. Shoulder blades flat on the floor. Engage your core muscles. Check there is a little space between the lower back and your yoga mat. Keep your tummy muscles engaged. Exhale, moving to the right. Okay, take a deep breath. Maybe this is just enough with your knees bent, or can you straighten the top leg? So that's your left leg. Squeeze the block. Keep your tummy in. Then bend your knee. Come back to the middle. Inhale. As you exhale, again engage your tummy muscles. Move to the left, and if it's alright, the top leg straight. Exhale, squeeze your belly button in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Very good. And then bend your knee. Come back to the middle. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your tummy muscles in. Moving to the right side. Again, choose your option. Just your knees bent, squeezing the block, or top leg, or two legs. Flex your feet, spread your toes. Deep breath in. Exhale, tummy in. And come back to the middle. Okay. Moving to the left. Exhale. Tummy in. Moving to the left. Choose what you want to do. Knees bent or one leg straight. The top leg. Really squeeze the block. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Maybe two legs. Really squeeze the block. Tummy in. Bend your knees. Come back to the middle. We do once more. Inhale. Exhale, tummy in. Moving to your right. Choose your option. One leg straight or two legs straight, or just keep your knees bent, absolutely fine. Listening to your back, listening to your body. Exhale, squeeze your tummy muscles in. Bend your knees, come back to the middle. Inhale. Exhale, engaging the core muscles, moving to the left. This is your last round. One leg or two legs. Can you squeeze the thighs again? Squeeze, 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 tummy in. Really crush that block or your cushion between your inner thighs. Exhale, bend your knees, come back to the middle. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. That was quite strong posture on the core muscles. Move the block to the side, hug your knees, rock from side to side. Nice and easy, gently rocking. Nice and relaxing movement now, just to ease the back. So you work very hard. It's all the movements we practice in yoga. Really beneficial for your core muscles to support your back. Maybe even roll clockwise direction, then anti-clockwise direction. This is nice movements to do to ease the back of the pelvis. Well done. And then roll over to your right hand side. Come up to the sitting. Okay, sit comfortably and watch me for shoulder stand, half shoulder stand, or the block under the hips. So whatever you do when you're lifting your legs, it's nice and relaxing for the legs, nice and relaxing for the mind, especially if you have mild headaches. This is very good. So all the blood rushing into the brain, oxygenating, rejuvenating, and also very good for immune system. So I really would like everyone to try one of the options. So one option is block under the hips, If you don't have a block, roll the blanket or use bricks. You can probably have some of it at home, and then you stretch your legs upwards. So this is lovely beginner's option. You can stay here, or maybe you can go a little further. When you roll up, remember, childlike, be childlike. You did that when you were little. Legs up, support your hips. Now you're going to check your chin lifted, and you don't feel your neck on the floor. Maybe this is enough, or if you feel quite strong, squeeze the legs and lift your feet a little bit higher, and then you support the parts of the back. And again, checking neck. Chin lifted, my neck is not on the floor, and stay here. And if you want to try to go into the plow pose, touch the floor behind, with one foot. Okay, I'm going to try to touch the floor behind with another foot. If that works, maybe 2 feet, then stretch your arms and stay there. 30 seconds would be enough. And then you come back again. And when you finish, you bend your knees and slowly unroll, vertebra by vertebra. Okay, so please do start choosing your option. Maybe just the block enough. Block or the folded blanket under the hips. And you stretch your legs upwards. Nice, relaxing. Yeah, especially when you feel your legs tight or you just want to calm your mind down. This is great. Yes. And also very good if you have restless leg syndrome. This is also nice to relax your legs this way. Or you do half shoulder stand, supporting the hips, checking your neck, or the full shoulder stand. And don't worry, just choose what is right for you for today. Chin lifted. We don't want to feel the back of the neck on the floor. Relax your facial muscles, relax your breath, and breathe easily. Easy breathing in your shoulder stand, half shoulder stand, or legs up and the hips on the block. And if you're trying your plow pose, you're taking one foot behind. Just see if you can touch the floor behind. And then another leg touching the floor behind. Or maybe 2 feet on the floor. Just check what is more appropriate. And maybe holding the floor in a plow pose with your hands. Or interlacing fingers, also great stretch for the shoulders. Breathe. In a plow pose, 30 seconds would be enough, just enough. Or just listen to your body. You don't have to do 30 seconds. You can stay. When you feel this is enough, you can come up. Okay, let's release the posture. Bend your knees. Hold the floor with your hands and slowly unroll. Vertebra by vertebra, gently unrolling vertebra by vertebra, and then bring your legs on the floor. If you're happy to have your legs straight, keep them straight, or if you need to bend your knees and bring your feet on the floor. And then roll your head from side to side. Relax your neck muscles. Great, and then roll over to your right hand side. Come up sitting, and again find the block to sit on or folded blanket, and we do neck release. Especially good after the shoulder stand or half shoulder stand. Okay, so sit comfortably, make sure that your back is upright. Okay, you sit very comfortably. Okay, take your shoulders back, relax your shoulder blades flat on your upper back. Keep your chin level and take back of the head slightly back to elongate your neck. Keep your neck very long, and then draw your right ear to your right shoulder as you exhale. Exhale. Take a couple of breaths here. Relaxing both sides of the neck. Soften. And then come back. Inhale, come back to the middle, and again, chin level, take back of the head back, or chin slightly in, keeping the back of the neck long, and then left ear to your left shoulder. Couple of breaths, relaxing both sides of the neck. Soften, soften, soften. Well done. And then inhale, come back to the middle again, check chin in, back of the neck long, and again right here to your right shoulder, exhale and soften, relaxing all the unnecessary tension, soften, let go, and then come back, and again chin slightly in, left ear to your left shoulder. The second round is always a little bit easier, exhale and soften. And then come back, again chin in, we're going to look over your right shoulder, and then maybe into the corner of your right eye. Lovely stretch. Come back to the middle, chin level, moving and looking over the left shoulder, and then into the corner of your left eye. Come back to the middle, we do once more, chin in, looking over the left, sorry, that's my left, your right, looking over the right, looking behind you, and then come back to the middle, chin level, looking over the left, into the corner of your left eye, come back to the middle, draw your chin to your chest, and as you're lifting your head, moving your back of the head back, your ears back, and lift your chin a little. And again, exhale, chin to your chest. Inhale, lift your head, moving back of the head back, lifting your chin just a little. And again, exhale. Lifting your head, moving your ears back, back of the head back, lift your chin. And then come back to the middle. Roll your head from shoulder to shoulder, from shoulder to shoulder. Nice and easy. And allow your neck to relax. Softening, letting go of all the unnecessary tension. From shoulder to shoulder. Softly, lovingly. Once more. One shoulder, and then another shoulder, and then come back to the middle. Okay, well done. So we're going to relax now, so please do lie down, make yourself comfortable, maybe put your socks on, jumpers on, or cover yourself with a blanket. I'm going to find my jumper. Okay, and then lie down and relax in your Shavasana. Make sure that you're warm, comfortable, and if you're not sure, your Shavasana looks like that. When you lie on the floor with your feet wide and you take your arms to the sides, relax, wiggle, wiggle, relax. Make sure that you have a space between the lower back and your yoga mat. Soften your eyes and slow down your breath. And I will be sitting for you, and you just relax. Relax in your Salasana. Take your arms away from your body, palms facing upwards. Roll your shoulder blades flat on your upper back or flat on the floor. Smile to relax your facial muscles. And leave the beginning of the smile on your face. Feel your forehead becoming wider and smoother. Relax your scalp. Relax your ears, the skin beneath your ears, and slow down your breath. With each breath, becoming softer and more relaxed, finding your own way to the still, calm center of your being, to a place of wholeness, completeness, and integrity. Slow down your breath. Let go of the weight of the body into the floor. With each breath, becoming softer and more relaxed. If you find your mind is very busy and wandering, just gently and kindly bring your mind back to your breath, back to all physical sensations in your body. And again, slow down. Slow down your breath, slow down your feelings, emotions. Just checking in with yourself. How you feel today after your yoga practice. And whatever you learn today in your yoga practice, take it with you. We accept things as they are and cultivate the transformation. Whatever transformation you need. Maybe to bring more strength and vitality to your body. Maybe to bring more sense of calm and peace into your mind. Now, as your relaxation comes to the end, bring your awareness back to your surroundings, to the room you are in, to your friends, to your family, to your pets next to you. Deepen your breath, extending inhalations, exhalations, reawakening the energy in your body. Wriggle your toes, your fingers. Slide your legs together, arms by the side of your body, and then stretch. Take your arms over your head and stretch. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And when you feel sufficiently stretched, bend your knees to your chest, hug your knees. Gently rock from side to side, reawakening the lower back. And then roll over to your right hand side. Come up to the sitting. Sit comfortably for a moment with your hands in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and then slightly lean back, just to feel that strong support of your back muscles. Support, steadiness of the universe. Reflect your practice, reflect your intention of the practice. Notice how you feel. Enjoy extra strength, flexibility, and clarity of mind. And we finish class with one gentle Om. Exhale first. Inhale. Bow your head to your heart, to the light within you, and open your eyes. Well done, everyone. Thank you very much. Namaste. Have a lovely day and see you soon.